Hey everyone, if you've ever killed a cactus or forgotten to water your plant for a week, don't worry, you're not alone. Today we're diving into the 20 best houseplants for beginners, plants that are basically indestructible. I'm talking about indoor plants that survive your forgetful moments and still make your space look amazing. We'll cover easy care tips, light and watering tricks, and a few fun facts about each plant so you actually enjoy growing them. Whether you're in an apartment, a house, or just want a little greenery without the stress, these plants have got your back. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's make your home a little greener without all the guesswork. Trust me, even if you're a black thumb, you're going to crush it with these guys. Philodendron Pink Princess is an absolute gem for beginners because it's both stunning and surprisingly low maintenance, with those dark green leaves splashed with vibrant pink variegation that instantly brightens any room. This plant thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light levels, making it perfect for apartments or offices where sunlight isn't consistent. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it bounces back easily if you miss a watering or two, which is a lifesaver for forgetful plant parents. Its growth rate is moderate, adding a few inches each month under the right conditions, so you get that sense of accomplishment without feeling overwhelmed. Bonus fact: studies show that philodendrons can improve indoor air quality by removing toxins like formaldehyde, so it's not just pretty, it's good for your health too. Pair it with a well-draining soil mix and occasional humidity boosts, and you'll have a resilient, eye-catching plant that feels almost impossible to kill. Even beginners find it addictive once they see those pink splashes spreading across new leaves, making it a standout choice for anyone starting their indoor plant journey. Snake plant, also known as Sansevieria, is a total beginner-friendly powerhouse that almost refuses to die, making it perfect for anyone new to houseplants. It thrives in a wide range of light conditions, from bright indirect light to low light corners, so you don't have to worry about finding the perfect sunny spot. Watering is a breeze because it stores water in its thick, upright leaves, so letting the soil dry out completely between waterings actually helps it thrive instead of hurt it. These plants grow slowly but steadily, adding a few new shoots each season, which keeps your space looking fresh without demanding constant attention. Snake plants are also air cleaning champs, scientifically proven to filter out toxins like formaldehyde and benzene, making your indoor air healthier while looking sleek and modern. Pop it in a well-draining pot, and occasional misting or humidity isn't even required. This plant practically survives on neglect. With its striking sword-like leaves and super low maintenance care, even the most forgetful plant owners feel like green-thumbed pros with a snake plant around. African violet is a small but mighty houseplant that's perfect for beginners because it delivers beautiful blooms without being high maintenance. Its fuzzy, dark green leaves form a neat rosette, and with the right care, it produces delicate purple, pink, or white flowers almost year-round, which makes any room feel alive. Bright, indirect light is ideal, but it can tolerate moderate indoor light, so you don't need a perfect windowsill to thrive. Watering from the bottom or keeping the soil evenly moist prevents leaf damage, and these little plants bounce back quickly if you occasionally forget a watering. African violets are compact, making them perfect for desks, shelves, or small apartments, and their moderate growth rate means they stay manageable while still rewarding you with blooms. Fun fact: research shows African violets are sensitive to temperature fluctuations, so keeping them around 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit encourages consistent flowering and healthier leaves. With their vibrant flowers, forgiving care, and space-friendly size, they're a favorite for anyone starting their indoor plant journey. Monstera, often called the Swiss cheese plant, is a beginner favorite because it's dramatic, easy to care for, and surprisingly forgiving. Its large, glossy leaves with natural splits and holes make it a statement piece in any room, instantly adding a tropical vibe without any effort. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light conditions, so it works well in apartments, offices, or even cozy corners. Water it when the top couple inches of soil are dry, and it recovers quickly from occasional neglect, which makes it perfect for forgetful plant owners. Monsteras are moderately fast growers, producing impressive leaves over time, and they can climb or trail if given a moss pole or support, giving you options for styling your space. Bonus: studies show monsteras can help improve indoor air quality by filtering common pollutants, so it's not just visually stunning, it's functional too. With minimal fuss, striking leaves, and the ability to thrive in a variety of conditions, Monstera is a hard-to-kill, high-reward plant that beginners absolutely love. ZZ plant, or Zamaculcas zamaifolia, is a beginner's dream because it's virtually indestructible and still looks glossy and elegant no matter what. Its thick, waxy leaves store water, so you can go weeks without watering and it will keep thriving, making it perfect for anyone who's forgetful or travels often. This plant tolerates everything from bright indirect light to low light corners, so you don't need a perfect spot to see it flourish. ZZ plants grow slowly but steadily, producing new shoots that make it feel alive without overwhelming your space. Bonus fact: research shows ZZ plants are excellent at removing toxins like xylene and toluene from indoor air, so they're helping your home breathe easier while looking sleek. Stick it in well-draining soil, skip overwatering, and this hardy plant practically takes care of itself. With its shiny green foliage, minimal care needs, and resilience, the ZZ plant earns its reputation as one of the best hard-to-kill houseplants for beginners. Variegated Monstera is a showstopper that's surprisingly beginner-friendly, combining the dramatic leaves of a monstera with striking white or cream patterns that make each leaf feel unique. Like its standard counterpart, it thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate medium light, although more light helps maintain the beautiful variegation. Water it when the top inch or two of soil feels dry, and it bounces back easily if you forget now and then, making it ideal for new plant parents. Growth is moderate, and each new leaf can be a mix of green and creamy white, giving you a little excitement with every sprout. Beyond looks, variegated monsteras also help filter indoor air, removing toxins like formaldehyde, so it's not just a pretty face, it's functional too. Pair it with a moss pole or support and well-draining soil, and this plant will climb beautifully, adding a tropical, high-end vibe to any room. With eye-catching foliage and low-maintenance care, variegated monstera is perfect for beginners who want something a bit fancy but still easy to manage. Rex Begonia is a beginner-friendly plant that packs a punch with its bold, colorful foliage, featuring intricate patterns in shades of green, silver, pink, and red that instantly brighten any space. It thrives in bright, indirect light, but can adapt to moderate indoor light, making it ideal for desks, shelves, or cozy corners. Keep the soil lightly moist, water carefully to avoid soggy roots, and it tolerates occasional forgetfulness, bouncing back quickly when given a little attention. Rex begonias grow moderately, producing new leaves that reveal unique patterns each time, so every leaf feels like a little reward for your care. Fun fact: these plants are native to tropical forests, meaning they naturally thrive in humidity, so a small humidity boost can make them flourish even more. With its eye-catching leaves, forgiving care, and compact size, Rex Begonia is a perfect choice for beginners who want a colorful, low-maintenance indoor companion. Jade Plant, also known as Crassula ovata, is a beginner favorite because it's tough, resilient, and has a timeless charm with its thick, glossy leaves and tree-like structure. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can also tolerate some direct sunlight, making it perfect for windowsills or sunlit corners of your home. Water it sparingly, allowing the soil to dry out completely between waterings, and it will happily store water in its fleshy leaves, forgiving occasional forgetfulness. Growth is slow but steady, and over time it can develop a beautiful, bonsai-like shape that feels rewarding for new plant parents. Bonus fact: jade plants are associated with good luck and prosperity in many cultures, adding a little positive energy to your space while purifying the air. Pair it with well-draining soil and occasional pruning, and it will thrive for years, making it an ideal low-maintenance companion for beginners. With its durability, easy care, and classic beauty, the jade plant is perfect for anyone starting their indoor plant journey. Alocasia Azlanii is a striking plant that beginners can actually handle with a little attention, thanks to its bold, velvety leaves with deep green and rich burgundy veins that instantly steal the show. It prefers bright, indirect light to maintain its vibrant colors, but can tolerate moderate indoor light if needed, making it versatile for different spaces. Keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy, and this plant bounces back quickly from minor watering slip-ups, which is great for first-time plant owners. Growth is moderate, producing new leaves that showcase its dramatic patterns, adding a tropical flair to any room. Fun fact: Alocasia species are known for improving indoor air quality by filtering pollutants, so it's not just a visual treat but also a functional addition to your home. With a well-draining potting mix and occasional humidity boosts, Alocasia Azlanii becomes a resilient, eye-catching companion that makes beginners feel like real plant pros. Orchid, especially the popular Phalaenopsis variety, is a beginner-friendly flowering plant that brings elegance and color to any space without demanding constant attention. It thrives in bright, indirect light, like near a north or east-facing window, and tolerates the typical indoor environment, making it perfect for apartments or offices. Water it about once a week, allowing the roots to dry slightly between waterings, and it bounces back easily if you occasionally miss a session, which is ideal for first-time plant owners. Orchids bloom for weeks at a time, producing stunning flowers in white, pink, purple, or spotted patterns, giving your space a long-lasting touch of beauty. Fun fact, these plants are epiphytes, meaning in nature they grow on trees, so good airflow and well-draining orchid bark help them thrive indoors. With minimal pruning and occasional fertilizing, orchids remain low maintenance yet visually impressive, making them a perfect choice for beginners who want a classy, hard-to-kill flowering plant. Peony is a beginner-friendly flowering plant that brings lush, full blooms in a burst of color to any indoor or outdoor space, instantly making your home feel vibrant and inviting. It thrives in bright, indirect light indoors or partial sun outdoors, making it versatile for various settings without requiring perfect conditions. Water it regularly to keep the soil consistently moist, but allow the top layer to dry slightly between waterings, and it's forgiving enough to recover if you occasionally forget. Peonies are slow to establish, but once they settle, they produce large, fragrant flowers season after season, rewarding your patience and care. Fun fact, peonies have been cultivated for centuries and are known for their resilience and long lifespan, sometimes thriving for decades with minimal maintenance. With well-draining soil and occasional feeding during the growing season, peonies remain a reliable, show-stopping plant that beginners can enjoy without stress. Their combination of beauty, durability, and relatively easy care makes them a standout choice for anyone starting their plant journey. Peace lily is a classic beginner-friendly houseplant that's as low maintenance as it is beautiful, with glossy green leaves and elegant white blooms that brighten any room effortlessly. It thrives in low to medium indirect light, so it's perfect for apartments, offices, or spots that don't get a ton of sunlight. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it recovers quickly from occasional neglect, even drooping slightly as a helpful reminder to hydrate. Peace lilies are moderate growers, producing new leaves and blooms steadily throughout the year, adding a touch of elegance without overwhelming your space. Fun fact, studies show peace lilies are excellent at improving indoor air quality by filtering toxins like benzene, formaldehyde, and trichloroethylene, making your home healthier while looking great. With well-draining soil and occasional misting to boost humidity, this plant is resilient and forgiving, making it ideal for first-time plant owners. Its combination of beauty, air-purifying benefits, and low-maintenance care makes peace lily a top pick for anyone starting their indoor plant journey. String of pearls is a fun and beginner-friendly succulent that instantly adds a unique, trailing look to any indoor space with its bead-like leaves cascading down from pots or hanging baskets. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate some direct sunlight, making it adaptable to various indoor spots like shelves, windowsills, or plant stands. Water sparingly, allowing the soil to dry completely between waterings, and it bounces back easily if you forget occasionally, which is perfect for new plant parents. Growth is moderate, producing long, elegant strands that can be trained or trimmed to fit your space, giving a playful yet sophisticated vibe. Fun fact, string of pearls stores water in its tiny leaves, so it's naturally drought-tolerant and forgiving for beginners. With well-draining soil and minimal fuss, this trailing succulent is low maintenance but visually striking, making it a favorite for anyone starting their indoor plant journey. Its unique appearance combined with resilient care needs ensures it's both a conversation starter and a hardy companion for your home. Money tree, or Pachira aquatica, is a beginner-friendly plant that brings both style and positive vibes to any space with its braided trunk and lush, glossy green leaves. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light areas, making it perfect for apartments, offices, or cozy corners. Water it when the top 1 to 2 inches of soil are dry, and it recovers well from occasional missed waterings, which is ideal for forgetful plant owners. Growth is moderate, and with time, the braided trunk and spreading leaves give your space a sculptural, tropical feel. Fun fact, money trees are often associated with good luck and prosperity in many cultures, adding a little symbolic charm to your home while improving air quality. With well-draining soil and occasional rotation to keep its shape balanced, this plant is resilient, low maintenance, and visually appealing. Its combination of easy care, striking look, and beginner-friendly nature makes money tree a top pick for anyone starting their indoor plant collection. Philodendron Tortum is a beginner-friendly tropical plant that stands out with its long, glossy, finger-like leaves that cascade elegantly, bringing a jungle vibe to any room. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can adapt to medium light conditions, making it versatile for apartments, offices, or indoor corners. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it tolerates occasional neglect, bouncing back quickly, which is perfect for new plant parents. Growth is moderate, and over time, its dramatic, textured leaves create a lush, tropical feel without requiring constant maintenance. Fun fact, like many philodendrons, Tortum helps filter indoor air by removing common toxins, adding both beauty and functionality to your home. Pair it with well-draining soil and occasional humidity boosts, and it will flourish while remaining hardy and low maintenance. With its striking appearance and forgiving care needs, Philodendron Tortum is an excellent choice for beginners who want a tropical, hard-to-kill indoor plant. Chinese Evergreen, or Aglaonema, is a beginner-friendly houseplant known for its attractive, variegated leaves and almost indestructible nature, making it perfect for anyone new to indoor gardening. It thrives in low to medium indirect light, so it works well in apartments, offices, or corners that don't get much sun. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it tolerates occasional missed waterings, bouncing back quickly, which is ideal for forgetful plant owners. Growth is moderate, producing new colorful leaves steadily, and some varieties even have striking silver, pink, or red accents that brighten any space. Fun fact, Chinese evergreens are excellent at filtering indoor air pollutants like formaldehyde and benzene, improving your home environment while looking beautiful. With well-draining soil and minimal maintenance, this hardy plant remains resilient, low maintenance, and visually appealing. Its combination of easy care, air-purifying benefits, and vibrant foliage makes Chinese evergreen a top choice for beginners looking for a reliable indoor plant. Fiddle leaf fig, or Ficus lyrata, is a beginner-friendly statement plant that instantly elevates any space with its large, glossy, violin-shaped leaves and upright growth habit. It thrives in bright, indirect light, so placing it near a sunny window helps it grow strong and maintain vibrant foliage, though it can tolerate moderate light if needed. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it's forgiving enough to recover from occasional missed waterings, making it suitable for first-time plant owners. Growth is moderate to fast under the right conditions, producing bold leaves that can reach impressive sizes over time, adding a dramatic touch to your home. Fun fact, fiddle leaf figs can help improve indoor air quality by filtering toxins, so they're functional as well as stylish. With well-draining soil, occasional rotation to keep it balanced, and minimal pruning, this plant is resilient yet visually impactful. Its combination of easy care, striking appearance, and air-purifying benefits makes fiddle leaf fig a must-have for beginners who want a show-stopping indoor plant. Adenium, also known as desert rose, is a beginner-friendly succulent that impresses with its thick, sculptural trunk and vibrant, trumpet-shaped flowers that add a pop of color to any space. It thrives in bright, indirect to direct sunlight, making it ideal for sunny windowsills, balconies, or well-lit indoor areas. Water sparingly, allowing the soil to dry completely between waterings, and it tolerates occasional neglect, which is perfect for first-time plant owners. Growth is moderate, producing stunning blooms during its flowering season, while its thick codex stores water to keep it thriving in drier conditions. Fun fact, adeniums are drought-tolerant by nature and can live for many years with minimal care, making them both resilient and rewarding. With well-draining soil and occasional pruning to shape its trunk, this plant remains low maintenance yet visually striking. Its combination of colorful flowers, easy care, and unique form makes adenium an excellent choice for beginners seeking a hardy and eye-catching indoor or patio plant. Pothos, also known as devil's ivy, is a beginner-friendly houseplant that's nearly impossible to kill, making it perfect for anyone just starting their indoor plant journey. Its heart-shaped leaves come in a variety of colors, green, yellow, or variegated white and green, adding instant life to any room or shelf. It thrives in low to bright indirect light, so you can place it almost anywhere, from a dim corner to a bright windowsill. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it tolerates occasional neglect, bouncing back easily, which is ideal for forgetful plant parents. Growth is fast and trailing, making it perfect for hanging baskets, shelves, or even training along a support for a lush, cascading look. Fun fact, Pothos is excellent at improving indoor air quality by filtering toxins like formaldehyde, benzene, and xylene. With well-draining soil and minimal maintenance, Pothos is resilient, visually appealing, and a perfect low-stress option for beginners who want a vibrant, hard-to-kill plant. Spider plant, or Chlorophytum comosum, is a beginner-friendly indoor plant that's tough, fast-growing, and instantly brightens any space with its arching green and white striped leaves. It thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light conditions, making it perfect for apartments, offices, or spots that don't get a ton of sun. Water it when the top inch of soil feels dry, and it's forgiving of occasional neglect, bouncing back quickly, which is ideal for new plant parents. Growth is rapid, and it produces pups, or baby plants that dangle from long stems, making it fun to propagate and share. Fun fact: spider plants are scientifically proven to remove toxins like formaldehyde and xylene from the air, so they not only look great but also improve indoor air quality. With well-draining soil and occasional trimming of older leaves, this resilient plant continues to thrive year after year. Its combination of low-maintenance care, playful growth, and air-purifying benefits makes spider plant a perfect choice for beginners looking for a hardy, attractive indoor companion. And that's a wrap on the 20 best houseplants for beginners, plants that are practically impossible to kill but still make your space look amazing. Whether you're going for bold statement leaves, colorful blooms, or playful trailing vines, there's something here for every home and every level of plant parent. Remember, it's all about picking the right spot, keeping up with simple watering, and enjoying the process. Plants are meant to make life more fun, not stressful. If you found a new favorite or learned a tip that will save your next plant from the dreaded brown leaf, drop a comment and let me know. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe so you never miss easy plant care tips that actually work. Thanks for hanging out, and happy planting. Your green thumb is about to get a serious upgrade.